Okay, GcMAF, the term is a capital G, small c, capital M, capital A, capital F. And it stands for, it's a specific name of a GC protein that is a macrophage activating factor. That's the MAF. And macrophages are a specific type of white blood cell whose job it is to seek out and destroy abnormal cells. Now, macrophages are also on the cleanup crew when you have tissue damage such as a bruise. They will move into the area to clean up the dead tissue. But their major job is to find abnormal cells, kill them, and remove them from the body. Now, you have to understand the process, but before I say that, I want to mention that this is another unique therapy that was developed and researched in the United States, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the 1990s by a Dr. Yamamoto. So again, here's a therapy that's being used in alternative medicine, pretty much ignored by conventional medicine, but fully researched, documented, and having clinical trials completed in human beings showing a benefit at killing cancer cells. And here's how they do it. Cancer cells, when they turn into cancer, for whatever reason, they turn into cancer from normal cells, they start producing an enzyme called nagalase. And this nagalase enzyme turns off the macrophage cells. And it's a very specific mechanism that turns off the macrophages. And so I call it cloaking, because what it literally does is it hides the cancer cells from your own immune system. And when I first learned about this, I realized this is how someone can have a very strong functioning immune system and still have a tumor growing inside of them, because the tumor has ways to hide from that immune system. Well, what the GcMAF does is the macrophage activating factor literally goes back in. It's an injection. It's a very tiny injection, but it goes back into the body and it turns the macrophage cells back on so they can now detect the abnormal cancer cells and start attacking them. And the research results by Dr. Yamamoto, if anyone cares to Google that and research it, are pretty remarkable. Dr. Yamamoto has since moved back to Japan, and we order our GcMAF product from Japan, from the company he works with.